Let's quickly give you an update on this ongoing story. The residents from the Joe Slovo informal settlement in Brixton, Johannesburg, they're saying they will reconnect themselves to the grid before the end of the business day today. City Power officials currently in the area removing illegally connected power lines from their infrastructure. Malungelo Booi is our reporter on this story. Malu, good morning to you. So you have moved slightly in terms of your location. Where you are, the understanding is that a substation is now being fixed. What blew it?
Well, Polly, they're not fixing it. They're actually breaking it down. As you can actually see, I want Kevin to show you. You see those City Power officials, what they're actually doing are trying to open it. I want to bring in Isaac Mangeno. So, Isaac, what's happening there?
So basically, we were called in here by the police who have been monitoring this area.
Yeah.
That is our mini substation, our distribution box at the corner. It's supposed to be providing electricity to the residents and the businesses around here. However, there's one person that we were told that they've actually hijacked that, and they made it their own. They are operating our infrastructure illegally, and they've connected illegally to that network. And then also there are allegations that the very same person is actually selling the very same electricity to the tenants where they are staying. You can see on this side you've got businesses basically and other tenants here. You've got panel beating businesses as well. So they are paying that person who actually has stolen electricity from City Power. So we're here with the police with the hope that they will arrest this person for basically vandalizing our infrastructure.
I'm going to say this. This is out of control, and there's no way that you guys will be able to crack it.
Yeah, it is out of control, and unfortunately this is a criminality. This is a law enforcement issue. It's not actually a City Power issue. So if bylaws are actually enforced and law enforcement actually acts upon those who are actually contravening some of the basic laws that deals with electricity infrastructure or infrastructure in general, we will be able basically to crack this. Ours is basically the fact that we are losing millions in terms of electricity, lost revenue due to the people like this who are actually stealing our electricity but also selling it in return.
What's clear here, Isaac, is that it's not only people in informal settlements that steal electricity.
Yeah, basically that is what we've been saying, that it's not only the people that are poor who are stealing electricity. Even those that would be able to afford to pay for electricity are actually the ones that are actually stealing, especially around this area. This is not the first time we've been here. We have actually done cut-offs on several of the areas that have disconnected themselves or they've bypassed our meters. So you've got those people that cannot pay for electricity, which it's understandable, but you also have businesses that are actually stealing this electricity, and those are the people that the mayor was actually saying that we will be going after them, and that's why we're here also today.
All right, Isaac Mangena. Koli, I actually want you to see the shot again of these officials trying to open, this mini substation. It just shows how brazen, Koli, these criminals are, and you can see they have sealed it. And these officials have actually been here for about now 10 minutes, and I tell you this, they're going to remain here for about 20, 30 minutes. They're trying to open just one box. It's their infrastructure that's been sealed by somebody who has essentially hijacked it. Look at them. They're taking turns opening it.
Goodness, Malungelo, it is absolutely amazing. Officials unable to open that substation because someone came with, I suppose, some substance to try and seal it. Now the desperation is for officials to try and reopen and crack it in order. What exactly are they going to do with it, Malungelo Booi, once they've opened it? Is it to shut it down?
That's exactly the point, Koli. So we're told that there's still live electricity there. So what they're trying to do is to open it and then disconnect it all together. And I think also it seems as if on the other side they're winning opening it. Okay, not quite. So, Koli, it's not only about opening this box, but it's also about just finding the person who is responsible. All right, it seems they've opened it, Koli. There it is. It's finally opened. It took so many men to open this box. Now, what they need to do is essentially just disconnect it from the grid. I want us to listen a bit, Colin.
The first meter is on 00 credit, as you see, is bridged. The second meter is this one. It's bridged, it's been directly connected. And we've got 1, 2, 3 without meters. Meaning in this box we've got 5 customers that are stealing. That's why they lock this box up. Cut everyone out. Okay. Cut everyone out. Cut everyone out. Cut everyone out.
All right, Colin, you can.
The running credit 0.0. This one, bridge the meter, connect straight to the bridge. Disconnected the meter. 1, 2, 3, they don't have meters. That's the reason they lock this box. It's the reason they lock this box.
All right, Colin, so what we're hearing then from that official is that there's about, 5 customers that are connected there. They are not paying electricity. So the instruction then is for them to be cut off altogether.
Wow. Well, there are lots more questions to be asked of, I suppose, not just the residents who are connecting illegally, Malungelo Booi, but also the officials. I doubt that someone who is not knowledgeable in electricity connections would not be involved here. And so might we be dealing with people who perhaps could be, just could be. It's pure speculation. We're not saying anything against City Power, the officials there, but someone very knowledgeable knows how to do exactly what they have done there, and that is to breach that mini substation. Malungelo Booi, let's leave it there for the time being. Very, very disturbing indeed.